wanted to talk to you about the Healthy Place. It's a new place I've recently come across that is all natural supplements that can help you with health issues or, you know, multiple different things that you might need that are all natural. But the first one I want to talk to you about is this is a manager I personally met. She is very thorough, seems to study a lot of nutritional stuff, just as I have, and likes to research things before she uses them. And which is one of the best things I recommend for anybody looking at using a new supplement or something, especially if you have allergies. Make sure you look up all the ingredients and make sure you're not allergic to something in it before you take it. And if you have a health issue, you can also talk to your doctors too, run things by them. But the first one I want to talk to you, this is a booklet that I was given to, and it talks about diabetes because the item or the supplement that I heard about is comparable to Ozempic, and it's called Secatrol D. It's supposed to help with your blood sugar balance, and it is not supposed to have all the unhealthy side effects that Ozempic is starting to have on people with the sunken face and different things, and you don't have to keep taking it like Ozempic to keep the weight off, where a lot of people have to keep taking Ozempic because of what it's doing to their bodies if they stop. But this isn't all natural, should not have side effects to you unless you may have other health issues like I do have IBS. So the only way this affects me, and I've been taking it since January of this year, and it basically you take one before you each meal, and I don't eat a lot, so I was recommended to take two before maybe like a bigger meal I might have. If I have 2 meals a day, before the bigger one, and I take two. But all it does is it just makes me have to go to the bathroom, flush all that out of what I just ate, that this helps regulate. But what happens is, especially if you have an autoimmune issue like me, and you tend to have a little bit extra weight that a lot of people tend to judge you for, even though I eat healthy, I have tried working out at the gym, I have tried to do weightlifting, everything, worked with a nutritionist, got my diet under control, everything, and it still has been an issue. But that is my autoimmune issue. It seems to be my medication that causes me to gain weight. But everything I do, my autoimmune issue tends to fight against me to counter affect everything that I'm trying. And so with this, it is supposed to help. And what it does is basically when you have that extra weight, or especially around your middle, um, basically it tends to hit that weight with like your blood sugar and everything. And when you eat, it tends to tell your body that you're starving. So your body stops taking care of all that sugar and it starts storing it and saying, oh, we're starving, so we got to save this for later. And it turns into fat, which is not a good healthy thing. So what this does is it kind of wakes your body up and says, no, you're not starving. Keep burning it, keep, using it, get rid of all that extra weight, and, that kind of thing. But like I said, it's supposed to have, no side effects for you, like, especially like Ozempic. You can run it by your doctor, but it is mostly all natural ingredients in it, like vitamin B6, that kind of stuff. And, Mackenzie or Kenzie is the manager at the one that I go to, but you can order online and have things shipped to you, especially if you're not in the state. So you can look it up at thehealthyplace.com and take and find that. The one I go to is located in Wisconsin. So, it just kind of depends on where you're located as to where, you have it shipped or whatever. The second item I have started doing is, and the other one, like I said, you take one before each meal, and it doesn't stand there. You have to take it like 30 minutes ahead of time or anything. So I've started to eat sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, I got to take it. So I take it and it still seems to work. It comes with 120 capsules, and it is in capsules. So I've even taken and put it in smoothies and different things too, if I'm going to have that instead of a meal, and it seems to work. The other one that I recommend is this Get Even, is for women, and all natural hormone balancer, basically supplement. It can help with if you have sleep issues, which I have insomnia because of my autoimmune issue that kicks in sometimes, so it can help you fall asleep easier. It can help you with cramps. It can help your periods be regulated. It can help with a lot of different things. And it is for women of all ages, anywhere from teenagers who, might, but this definitely should help you regulate your body. Even women that have already gone through a change of life or menopause, you can even take this and it should even help you. This is something that was definitely, encouraged to use. There are a couple others that you can also take and even use with this for women, hormonal options that they also have listed there. There's one that I also found that uses a rhubarb root, that I'm checking into. So if that works out, I will try and put a video out. If you're interested, definitely leave me a note down in the comments and I can mention that one and do a video on that new item as soon as it comes in. That is one I am waiting. It was out of stock, so I'm just waiting for it to come in. They run discounts all the time. When I got this and the other bottle, the first one, when I started in January, had a 20% off. When I got the next bottle of that and this, it again had 20% off. So I have yet to pay full price. Normally they're right around $30 to $50 a bottle for, most supplements there. There are some that are a little cheaper. It just kind of depends on what you need. But those are two supplements that I recommend, because, like I said, I've had issues losing weight, and so I am trying what I can because I get judged by people all the time. Like I said, because of how I look, and I, try to eat healthy for every meal. I've worked with a nutritionist. I watch what I eat very closely and use a lot of superfoods. And I also, as you can see, some of my recipes, I try to do smoothies that have superfoods in them and everything. So I do recommend you use those kind of things. And if you deal with IBS, there are some Shaklee products that you can also try, like a soothing one or a IG tract one, that if you're interested, you can leave me in the comments and I can recommend. But definitely start taking flaxseed and chia seed. That will definitely help regulate your IBS, and start using probiotic and prebiotic. Those are some of the things I recommend, that I use regularly. Um, but there's a couple ideas, and if you like this video, don't forget to click on the thumbs up so I know to do more videos like this, and don't forget to subscribe. It pushes our videos out to others so they can hear some of this also, and we hope to hear from you soon. Definitely leave us a comment. Waiting to hear from you. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.